Everybody is always seeking the magic pill. Well, when it comes to getting the absolute best sales price, I've got it. Just to clarify the gravity of what I'm about to share on this video, this method comes from over a quarter of century of experience and more than 1,000 homes sold. I'm Anh-Dao Tran with the Walker team. Do you want your house to fetch the highest sales price in the neighborhood? That's a true story I'll share with the actual result toward the end of this video. Do I have your attention yet? Some people are going to think I'm crazy. Why should I be willing to share these secrets that have voted our team to top 1% in the nation for well over a decade? It's simple, really. You as a homeowner are entitled to this knowledge, and most of our competition in the real estate industry, quite honestly, are unwilling, unable, or frankly, just too damn lazy to do everything I'm about to tell you. Let's dive in. You have three major factors that will play a role in that final price: presentation, and then, more importantly, exposure and negotiation. Let's start with presentation. Everyone wants an attractive house, regardless of the condition. Truly simple but critical. Eliminate as many negatives as possible about the house, from eyesores to repairs to just plain head scratchers. Moving on to the heavy hitters. Exposure. It's always about supply and demand in economics. While we can't control supply, we can influence demand. Getting a home into the eyes of as many people as possible takes a true Herculean effort. To get results like that guy, it's go way beyond putting your house on a multiple listing service, throwing a sign up, and having a couple of open houses. We start with a pre-market strategy consisting of networking with other realtors and reaching out to our private database consisting of thousands of potential buyers cultivated over years and years of marketing. Then we maximize the presentation of your home with custom photos and video of your home, not only highlighting the features of your home, but even more importantly, the lifestyle. Think neighborhood, schools, parks, and even area history. The neighborhood is actually more important than the home, so why limit yourself to a video of some property photos? Level up! Your home's personal website should also have a 3D walkthrough, a floor plan, and a customized write-up. All of the things that takes the potential buyers from, interesting to, I have to see this. We then do focused, targeted, and paid advertising throughout every major and relevant social media channel that home buyers or their friends will be spending time at. As a significant bonus, your house is shared on the feeds of every member of our team. I can feel the exposure already growing. But we don't just sit behind a computer screen. We get old school. After all sales, it's about relationships. Our team will knock hundreds of doors surrounding the home, inviting neighbors to the open house, and encourage them to let their friends and families know about our grand weekend event. And then
3 orders of garlic chicken.
And then 3 orders of white rice.
And then...
Oh, I'm just getting started. And then we will call hundreds of people to let them know about the new home for sales around the corner and ask them if they want to choose their neighbors. Who do they know that might want to see this new home for sale? Now, let's fast forward to people getting to join us in the house, the open houses. Two critical factors here. We don't limit the open house to Saturday and Sunday from 1 to 4 like everyone else. We open at least 1 hour before the competition and stay open after they close. If buyers have to choose between the homes they need to see, we make sure yours will be available. And what about the serious buyers that have plans and happen to be gone that particular weekend? We also hold your home open on Thursday and Friday right after work hours. After all, we don't want anyone to miss us. And during the open house, we are not reading a book or just standing at the front door handing out flyers. We are fully engaged the visitors, answering all of their questions and provide them pertinent information to make an informed decision. The last piece, the coup de grace, if you will, negotiations. Here is what you will usually encounter. I say 90% of the time. The seller will get advice from whom they hired to just go with the highest and best offer out of all the offers that came in for your home and say, congratulations, not so fast. Are you aware that the majority of home buyers write an offer with expectation of getting a counteroffer or negotiating further? Well, won't they be surprised? We have found out that often the second, third, or even eighth best original offers is willing to do what it takes to be the best offer. So we contact every single buyer and agent that looks at disclosures, go through the open house, and yet writes an offer to figure out what they are thinking. We even verify all of their proof of funds and contact their lender to close any loopholes. Then we will offer a multiple counteroffer to everyone with specific details on what it will take to be the actual best offer. Not a response of bring your highest and best. Motivated buyers want direction. Is there some luck involved in that final offer? Of course there is. That right buyers had to go through the house at the right time. But we do all that we can to avoid leaving things to chance with one of your graded assets. Here are some true statistics from a house we just sold in Santa Clara on Madrone Avenue. We knocked over 500 doors. We called hundreds of people. Over 220 groups attended our open house over the weekend. Through social media, we reached over 8,500 potential buyers through just our main profile. In that first 5 days, 1,300 people viewed the virtual tour on YouTube, which led to 483 people looking at the property disclosures and 26 people writing offers. The market value for this property, based on the comparable, was about $2 million, $2.1 million. We had 10 offers over $2.3 million and sold the home for over $2.6 million. Voila! All in less than 6 days. Wow!
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Which is exactly what you want. You know, I once had a neighbor tell me, and I won't buy one of your Kids Walker Team listing because they always sell for the highest price in the neighborhood. I consider that a compliment. As always, I'm Anh-Dao Trend with the Walker Team of Intero, here to educate and navigate, not speculate and fabricate. Do you want an agent that works hard for you to get you the results you deserve? I brought the pill. Click on the link below to set a winning strategy session with me.